Ever feel like even after a full night in bed, you wake up more tired than when you went to sleep? You're not alone. Thousands of older adults struggle with sleepless nights, light sleep, and waking up with no energy. But what if I told you that you can sleep well again? Without medication, without relying on luck? Yes, it is possible to wake up refreshed, with more energy, sharper memory, and that sparkle in your eyes that comes from real rest. Today, you'll learn how, with practical, natural tips, and wisdom that respects your time and your body. If you believe it's never too late to learn, that every day is a new chance to take care of yourself, then this channel is for you. Hit the subscribe button. That way, you'll get weekly content made with care to make your life lighter, healthier, and happier. Together, let's age wisely, and with more restful nights. Why does sleep change as we age? Ever wonder why? As we get older, good sleep feels almost impossible. The answer lies in your body itself. Over the years, subtle but powerful changes start happening inside us, and one of the most important involves a hormone called melatonin. Melatonin is known as the sleep hormone. It's what signals to your body that night has arrived. Time to wind down, rest, and recharge. But as we age, our natural melatonin production slows down. That makes sleep come more slowly, or sometimes not at all. On top of that, our circadian rhythm, that internal clock that organizes our sleep-wake cycles, starts getting out of sync. It's like the hands of the clock get confused. Your body isn't sure whether it's time to sleep or stay alert. And there's more. As we age, our sleep cycles become lighter. That means we wake up more easily from a noise, a thought, or a trip to the bathroom. Deep sleep, the kind that truly rejuvenates us, gets shorter, rarer. And then comes one of the biggest culprits of insomnia in older adults. The afternoon nap. It might seem harmless, just a little post-lunch snooze. But depending on how long and when you nap, it can completely throw off your nighttime sleep. Your body thinks it's already rested, so when night comes, insomnia shows up like clockwork. But here's the thing. This doesn't mean good sleep is a thing of the past. We're not doomed to sleepless nights or endless fatigue. What these changes are telling us is simple, yet profound. Our bodies have changed. So the way we sleep needs to change too. And this shift doesn't have to be forced. It can, and should, happen with respect, patience, and care. Sleeping well after 60, 70, 80 is an art that involves self-compassion, routine, and, above all, choosing to prioritize your well-being. The truth? With a few thoughtful tweaks, it's totally possible to sleep soundly again and wake up with more energy, mental clarity, and joy for life. In the next few minutes, you'll learn exactly how to transform your nights. No medications, no drastic sacrifices, just small changes with big results. Tip 1. The power of routine. Let's start with something simple, yet game-changing for your sleep. A consistent bedtime routine. Yep, you heard that right. It might sound like something only kids need, but the truth is, our brains love routine at any age. In fact, they thrive on it. Think about it. You eat, get dressed, and brush your teeth around the same time every day, right? Your body expects it. Now, what if you did the same for sleep? Going to bed and waking up at the same time, even on weekends, trains your brain to recognize when it's time to wind down. Over time, it starts preparing in advance. It learns, okay, now's the time to rest. But here's the key. Just lying in bed waiting for sleep won't cut it. You need to set the stage. Create an environment that invites your body and mind to relax. That's where your evening ritual comes in. Think of it like a lullaby for your brain, a series of calming steps that signal the day is over and rest is on the way. Start by dimming the lights. Bright light, especially the blue glow from TVs, phones, and computers, messes with melatonin, the sleep hormone we talked about earlier. So try to avoid screens for at least 1 hour before bed. This one change makes a huge difference. Instead of TV or your phone, try something gentler. Light reading, soothing music, a quiet conversation with someone you love, or even jotting down a few thoughts in a notebook reflecting on your day. How about brewing a warm cup of tea? Choose caffeine-free herbs like chamomile, lemongrass, or fennel. While your tea steeps, slow down. Take deeper breaths. Feel the warmth of the cup in your hands. This simple ritual can become a sacred moment in your day. Your sleep environment matters too. Your bedroom should invite rest. Soft lighting, fresh sheets, comfortable temperature, light-blocking curtains, and quiet whenever possible. When repeated daily, these details create a powerful association in your brain. This is where I rest. This routine leads to sleep. Don't worry if it feels awkward at first. All new habits take time to settle in, but with consistency, you'll notice your body relaxes faster, your mind naturally slows down, and sleep comes more easily. Remember, we're not teaching your body to sleep like it used to. We're teaching it a new way to sleep. More mindful, more gentle, better suited to this chapter of your life. Creating a sleep routine isn't about losing freedom, it's about gaining quality of life. In the coming minutes, we'll explore more simple, natural strategies to improve your sleep, so you can wake up with renewed energy. Tip 2. Exercise, but time it right. Did you know that daytime movement could be the secret to better sleep? Here's the thing. Our bodies were made to move, and especially in our golden years, movement becomes a powerful ally for sleep, mind, and overall health. But timing makes all the difference. Let's start with the benefits. When you stay active during the day, with light walking, stretching, dancing, or even gardening, your body naturally expends energy. This energy expenditure helps your body recognize its need for rest later. In other words, sleep comes easier. Plus, exercise reduces anxiety, boosts mood, regulates hormones, and even aids digestion, all of which directly impact sleep quality. This isn't magic, it's physiology. Now here's the flip side. Exercising too late, especially vigorous activity, can backfire. Why? Because physical activity revs up your body, increasing heart rate, raising body temperature, and stimulating alertness hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. You might feel physically tired, but inside, your body is still buzzing. And when bedtime comes, sleep just slips away. That's why it's best to get your physical activity in by late afternoon. Morning is even better. Natural daylight helps regulate your body clock. Remember that circadian rhythm we talked about? Getting morning sun, even for just a few minutes, tells your brain, the day has begun. This helps it prepare better for nighttime. Here's a practical suggestion. After breakfast, put on comfortable clothes and take a gentle walk outside or in your yard. Breathe deeply. Notice the trees, the sky, birds singing. It's not just your body that benefits. Your mind will thank you too. If you can't go out, stretch indoors. Walk up and down a few steps. Practice sitting and standing from your chair several times. Simple. Movements make a big difference when done regularly and at night. Let your body wind down. Replace movement with calming rituals. A warm bath, a gentle foot massage, some deep breathing before bed. Remember, The right exercise at the right time prepares your body for deep restorative sleep. And you don't need to run marathons. Consistency matters more than intensity. Your body is wise. It wants to move, and it wants to rest. You just need to listen to its signals and give it the time and rhythm it deserves. Tip 3. Sunlight is medicine, a natural, free, and incredibly powerful medicine, especially for older adults. Few people realize. But getting morning sunlight is one of the best ways to regulate sleep. No medications needed. We're not talking about tanning or excessive exposure. Just let the morning light touch your skin and eyes for a few minutes each day. Why does this work? Because sunlight acts like nature's alarm clock. When you step into the sun, especially in those early hours, your body gets a clear message. It's daytime. Time to wake up. This simple daily practice helps reset your internal clock, making it easier to feel sleepy when night falls. Your body starts producing melatonin at the right time, in the right amounts. Think of it as giving your body clear signals. Day is for activity, night is for rest. Without this natural cue, your sleep-wake cycle can become confused, like a clock running on the wrong time. Here's how to make it work for you. Aim for 10-30 minutes of morning sunlight. Even through a window helps. Pair it with light movement. Walking or stretching outdoors, make it a daily habit like brushing your teeth. As the day winds down, do the opposite. Dim lights, avoid bright screens, and let your body know nighttime is coming. Your sleep will thank you. This activates your biological clock called circadian rhythm, the same one that controls your sleep-wake cycle. And what happens next? Later, when darkness falls, your body understands. Now it's time to rest. This simple exposure to natural light adjusts your sleep cycle, ensuring melatonin, the sleep-inducing hormone, is produced at the right time. The result? At day's end, your body relaxes more easily, and sleep comes more naturally. But the benefits don't stop there. Sunlight also strengthens your immune system. This happens because it helps your body produce vitamin D, essential for bones, muscle function, and overall health. Plus, morning sunlight improves your mood. Ever noticed how a sunny day seems to lift your spirits? That's because natural light stimulates serotonin production, a hormone that gives us feelings of well-being and calm. Here's a practical tip. When you wake up, open your curtains and let daylight in. Then, if possible, step outside to your yard, balcony, or front step. Spend 15 to 30 minutes there daily. No need for special activities. Water your plants, take a short walk, read the paper, or simply sit and breathe deeply. Don't worry about heat. The best time for sunlight is early morning, before 9 or 10 a.m. when the light is gentle and safe for your skin. And if it's cloudy, no problem. Daylight still affects your brain. The key is maintaining this connection with the outdoors and natural light. Try to avoid spending all day indoors under artificial lights. They don't have the same effect, and might confuse your body's natural sleep cycle. So remember, morning sun isn't just light, it's balance. It's health, it's better sleep. It's nature's silent hug saying, you're alive, breathe, awaken, live lightly. Tip 4. Your bedroom is a sanctuary. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a place of complete peace, a space where everything invites. The lighting is soft, the air is fresh, silence embraces you. Your bed seems to call you gently. This place should be your bedroom. As we age, sleep becomes more sensitive. Noises, lights, discomfort, any small thing can disrupt it. That's why transforming your bedroom into a true rest sanctuary is one of the best decisions you can make. Let's start with the basics. Organization. A cluttered bedroom sends alert signals to your brain. You might not notice, but disorder creates mental agitation. A clean space with everything in its place brings peace, security, and helps your body relax. Your bed deserves special attention too. Comfy pillows, clean soft sheets, a mattress that supports your back. These all contribute to deeper, more restorative sleep. Don't skimp on your bed's comfort. After all, you spend about a third of your life there. It should feel sacred. Lighting makes a big difference too. At night, avoid harsh overhead lights. Go for warm-toned lamps that don't overstimulate your brain. When it's time to sleep, make the room as dark as possible. This boosts melatonin production. That glowing digital clock, the blinking blue LED on your phone charger, turn them off. Unplug them. Get rid of them. These little lights cause more trouble than you'd think. Speaking of phones, yours shouldn't be sleeping with you. Leave it outside the bedroom, or at least flip it face down on airplane mode. Silence heals too. Avoid TV noise, background chatter, or street sounds. If you live somewhere noisy, try earplugs or a steady white noise source like a fan. Gentle, repetitive sounds help your brain power down from daily worries. Temperature matters more than you might realize. Your body needs to be comfortably cool to fall asleep. Not too hot, not too cold. If possible, keep your bedroom between 65-72 degrees, say 18 to 22 US. Use breathable blankets and avoid overheating pillows. Here's a pro tip. Create a transition ritual before bed. Maybe light reading, quiet prayer, or a gratitude moment. These cues tell your body, the day is done. Now it's time to rest in peace. Your bedroom isn't just another room. It's the sacred space where your body renews itself, and you deserve for it to be treated with care, attention, and respect. Coming up next, we'll talk about something most people overlook. Could your afternoon nap actually be the hidden culprit behind your insomnia? Is it helping or hurting? You're about to find out. Tip 5. Food talks to sleep. Did you know your dinner plate chats with your pillow? It's true. What you eat at night can either invite sleep or scare it away. Your body speaks. So does food. And when bedtime approaches, every choice matters. Let's start with the biggest sleep saboteur, heavy dinners. That late-night feijoada, cheesy pizza, or a heaping plate of rice, meat, and fries. It might seem satisfying, especially if you skipped lunch. But at night, your body's winding down. Digesting a heavy meal requires energy, stirs up your stomach, raises body temperature, and ruins your sleep. Avoid greasy, fried, spicy, or sugary foods before bed. They cause discomfort, heartburn, gas, leading to restless sleep, midnight wake-ups, even bad dreams. And sugar. Oh, sugar. Many think just a little treat won't hurt, but sugar stimulates your brain, revs your metabolism, and can give you energy spikes just when you should be unwinding. So what should you eat? Choose light, nutritious foods that calm your body. A banana, packed with sleep-friendly potassium and tryptophan. Warm oatmeal with plant-based milk, comforting and cozy. Papaya or apple slices with seeds. Whole grain toast with olive oil and herbs. What to drink? Skip coffee, soda, and even black green tea. Yes, they contain caffeine too. If you're sensitive, caffeine can linger for 8+ hours. Here's a sneaky one. Chocolate. Even dark varieties contain caffeine and theobromine, a risky combo for sleep. Your best bet? A calming tea like chamomile, fennel, lemon balm, or lemongrass. These gently tell your nervous system, power down. All is well. Pro tip, limit liquids right before bed to avoid midnight bathroom trips. Timing matters too. Finish dinner 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. This gives your body time to digest peacefully, without sleep disruptions. Think of it this way. Food is your daily conversation with your body. At night, speak softly with light, nourishing choices. No heavy meals or stimulants. When you offer comfort and care, your body responds with deep, grateful sleep. What to do when you wake up at night? Waking up at 3 a.m. Who hasn't been there? You open your eyes to complete darkness. The house is silent, yet something pulled you from sleep. Maybe it was a noise, a strange dream, or just your body deciding, it's time to be awake. Here's the critical moment, how you respond. Most people make the worst possible move. They check the clock, see it's 3:30 a.m., and start the mental spiral. If I don't fall back asleep now, I'll be exhausted tomorrow. Only 2 hours left before my alarm. Why does this keep happening to me? And just like that, the battle with sleep begins. But sleep hates being forced. The more you fight it, the more it slips away. Your anxiety grows. Your heart races. Your peaceful bedroom suddenly feels like a war zone. There's a better way, a gentler approach. When you wake, don't check the time, don't fight it. Just breathe. Stay still for a few minutes. Sleep often returns on its own. If it doesn't, get up calmly. Keep lights dim, move to another room and read something light. Listen to soothing music. Do gentle stretches. Sip caffeine-free tea. Chamomile works wonders. Avoid screens. Their blue light screams, "Wake up," to your brain. Clock watching. Angry thoughts about being awake. Remember, insomnia feeds on worry. But when you stop struggling, it often leaves on its own. After 15 to 20 minutes, you'll likely feel sleep returning. Your body relaxes. Eyelids grow. Heavy? That's your cue to return to bed. Slide back under the covers like you're returning to your nest. Breathe deeply, and let sleep reclaim you. If this happens often, your body might be signaling. Stress needs addressing. Your sleep environment needs tweaking. Your evening routine requires adjustment. The good news? Even nighttime wake-ups don't have to ruin your rest. You don't need to conquer sleep, just learn its rhythm. Be patient. Be kind to yourself. With the right steps, sleep always comes back. Pro tip: keep a notepad by your bed for any middle-of-the-night thoughts. Getting them out of your head often helps you relax faster. Bonus tip: calm is an invitation to sleep. There's a quiet secret. Something you can't buy at the pharmacy or measure in milligrams. But that has tremendous power over your sleep, calmness. Before sleep comes, your mind needs to settle. This doesn't happen by magic. We need to invite calm in. How? Through simple, profound human gestures. Take deep breathing, for example. 3 times, slowly, in through your nose. Hold gently, out through your mouth, like releasing weight from your chest. This breathing tells your body all is well. You can relax now. Another powerful way? Prayer. Whatever your beliefs, a sincere conversation with God, or whatever you hold sacred, brings peace to your heart. It quiets your thoughts. We release what we can't control and accept what's past. It can be as simple as, "Thank you, God, for another day," or a protective thought for loved ones. And speaking of gratitude, never underestimate its power. Science shows gratitude eases anxiety, boosts mood, even strengthens immunity. But more than that, it calms. When you lie down and recall 3 good things from your day, no matter how small, you shift your mind's focus from fear, from worry, from rush, into peace. Maybe it was the warm coffee that comforted your morning, a grandchild's hug, that gentle breeze on your porch. These memories, cherished, fondly, are like cozy blankets for your soul. Sleeping with a peaceful mind is nature's best remedy. No prescription needed, no side effects, always within reach. So tonight when you lie down, turn off the lights with intention, breathe deeply, give thanks for your day, ask protection for your night, and trust rest will come. Calm is an invitation sleep can't resist. Offer it night after night, and watch how sleep comes easier, lighter, more restorative. Great sleep is within your reach, even in your golden years, even with your changing body, even after countless restless nights. But it doesn't happen by accident. It happens when you choose to care for your sleep with the same tenderness you'd give something precious, because sleep is precious. It's when your body heals, your heart slows its rhythm, your mind reorganizes, and your soul finds peace through small changes like skipping evening coffee, getting morning sunlight, keeping a routine, and big commitments like honoring your needs, creating calming rituals, and practicing gratitude. You'll transform your nights and your days too. Think of sleep like a garden. It doesn't bloom overnight. It needs consistency. It needs care. It requires pruning bad habits and nurturing good ones. Every loving choice, each quiet moment with a book, each unhurried cup of tea, each prayer before bed is a seed you plant in this garden. And when sleep comes, when you wake with renewed energy, a clear mind, and peaceful spirit, you harvest the fruits of your care. Life simply tastes sweeter. So remember this: you deserve great sleep. Not as a luxury, not as luck, but as loving self-care. And it starts with you. If this message touched your heart, if these tips resonated with you, then hit like. Share it with someone who needs better sleep. A friend, a daughter, a neighbor. This message might find just who needs it most. And subscribe to our channel. Every week we share practical, warm wisdom for those who've lived much, but still have so much living to do. Because aging isn't an ending. It's the blossoming of a new season. And with good sleep, that season begins even brighter. Sleep well, friends. We'll see you next time.